this is Kim from Kenny Lou Crochet. First of all, happy April Fool's Day, and happy April. I did want to get into the yarn deals of the month that I have found, but first I wanted to tell you a little bit about myself in case this is your first time watching. My name's Kim. This is Bailey. She's likes to join us. And I crochet, hang out with my dogs. I have 2 college-age kids, and that's basically what I do. I like yarn, and yeah, just trying to figure out how to be a empty nester, pretty much. So I did want to get into the yarn deals. There are a couple that are only today, and I'll tell you which ones they are. And I do have some codes on here. Excuse me. That I will put in the description so that you don't have to write down the things that I say if you don't want to. But do feel free to rewatch several times. I wouldn't mind. If you do like my channel and my content, please don't be afraid to subscribe, like, comment. Tell me if you're going to shop any of these deals, and I'll tell you which one I shopped at the end. And a couple things that I got. So let's get started. And just in case you're curious, I wear the mask. I do have confidence issues, and yeah, so I'm not quite comfortable showing my whole face right now. So, just wanted to get into this. Most of these are going to be yarn deals or patterns that you can find easily. Some of them, I got a couple that are not yarn related that I just happen to find that seemed good. So we're going to get into this. I can't see very well, so I need my magnifiers. The first thing that I got, and this is from the emails that I've gotten, and I did just do a little bit of looking. Darn Good Yarns, I do like them. They are revamping their mystery boxes, and I do have one of their new mystery boxes coming, hopefully this week, for you to see in case you want to see what's in the new one. They have taken the customers' comments and concerns and are applying them. I know because I have been talking to Nicole, the CEO, and she's been very receptive. She's also been looking for places and nonprofits to send free kits to. So if you have any of that information, go ahead and email them with that. But I did get an email from Darn Good Yarns. There are 10 free patterns right now. Some are knit, some are crochet. There are some cool ones on there. There's, and you just download them. You don't have to buy anything. It's really easy to do. You just check out, and then they send you the downloads. There's some tank tops. There's some shawls. There's some cool stuff, whether you knit or you crochet. So I did find that on there. And they do have quite a few clearance items. And if you put something in your box or in your shopping bag and then leave and come back or wait, sometimes they will email you if you're logged in, like a 17% off coupon. So keep that in mind. The next one, I did get an email from pleta.bg. They have today only 15% off. And because Pleta is in, I believe, Bulgaria, that's probably going to extend, but their shipping is a little bit high, but they do sell the Stenley yarn cakes that are just gorgeous. My niece is getting married in October, and I'm making my family all the ones that want it. I'm making wraps for everyone to wear and whatever their colors are. So I'm going to be shopping Stenley cakes for that, hopefully. But theirs it's 15% off today, and the code is April Fools 15. So that's an easy one. And they do have some of their stuff, their Stenley cakes, and then like their Elise and things like that. They do have some of those on sale. They do sell Nako and Noro and some Bulgarian companies that seem like they're a really good deal that I can't wait to try out. So next one is Expression Fiber Arts. That's Shandy, I believe her name is. I get texts and emails from her. She seems like a really sweet lady. I know that Mad Mimi's Crochet and Farming in Alaska, they do know them personally, both Shandy and her husband. I believe his name is Tim. I have been watching you, Mad Mimi. You're pretty cool. They have I think they have their spring drops. And they're 25% off their Spring Fairies line. And then their April 2025 clubs. It's 10% off 2 to 3 of the monthly Insider Yarn clubs, or 15% off 4 or more. And that code is April 2025-clubs. So those are a lot of hand-dyed yarns, so that's something to definitely look out for if you're looking for more hand-dyed and some of the nicer yarns. Next up is Michaels. Michaels is doing 30% off all yarns right now. And then they do have, if you do other crafting besides just crocheting or yarn, they do have some sales going on as well. I didn't look at them so much because I don't generally shop at Michaels too much, but that is there. And then Joann's, all their yarn is now 25% off. Obviously, we can't look online for what's available, but that is what the email said. All right, herrschners. This is today only. They have 1 cent shipping, and it is, the code is HAHA1C ship. So that's HAHA1C ship. So that's 1 cent shipping today only. And I want to say if there's any minimum, it's going to be $40. Next up is Webs. Webs announced their anniversary sales. That's going to be for this month, and it seems to be up to 50% off is what their anniversary sales are, and they do have some clearance on there as well. I did see quite a few nice things on Webs. I haven't shopped from them yet, but there's some nice things on sale. Next is Knits All Done. That's Yarn Snob. If you know, and who doesn't know Bag a Day Crochet Crystal, she talks about him all the time. He's the one that does the giant ones that she's opened. He has his Opposites Attract yarn restocked, so that's all hand dyed by him. He's in Florida, I know that. And that is 58% cashmere and 42% linen. And I guess once you wash it, the cashmere blooms around the linen. If you look up the Opposites Attract, I know that I saw a video within the last year that Crystal at Bag a Day Crochet did. And she did show some of the Opposites Attract linen and what it means by it blooms around it. I think he sent a sample of that to her. So if you look it up, I'm sure you can find that if you want to see what that does. It is a little bit pricey, but it is hand-dyed, and he is excellent at what he does. And it's cashmere. It's like 58% cashmere. Next up is Lovecraft. Lovecraft is doing up to 40% off of their bestsellers this month. So if you are looking for Lovecraft, that's a sale to shop. Next up is Rena's Threads and Crafts. Now, Rena's Threads and Crafts, she does hand-dyed as well. I think it's just her, and I think that she does makes as well. Maybe patterns, I'm not sure. But the email that I got, it said April Birth Flower inspired Sweet Pea Gradient Cotton Cakes have dropped, and there is, for today and tomorrow only, $5 off one of those with code Sweet April. So that's today and tomorrow only on that one. Next up is Knit Picks. Knit Picks has, I think it's today only, but I'm not sure. I couldn't find this to confirm. I was looking around. 50% off 50 items and free shipping with no minimum. There's a lot of really good stuff on there. I was looking through today, and then it's really easy on the screen every time. It's really easy to get a 15% off coupon, and that does include those sales with that. So I think it's on the bottom left of your screen, if I'm not mistaken. There's a spot where you can put in your email address and easily get 15% off. Or I'm sure a quick Google search will give you 15% off. It's pretty easy to do. Lion Brand is today free shipping plus double points on $40 minimum. So $40 and up, you get double points and free shipping. And that code is USFS40. And I thought that I saw a Canadian one as well, which is probably CAFS40. But go to Lion Brand's website and look, and at the top of the screen, if I'm almost positive that was there as well. It should say it there, but I'm guessing that's what it would be. Quince and Company. This is a new brand that I haven't seen a lot of, but they do, I think, American wool. I think they work with a farmer, and they have a lot of ready-made objects as well. But they had their spring yarn drop today, so that's really exciting if you wanted to check out their spring yarn lineup. They don't always have a huge selection, but what they do have seems to be good quality. Now, I haven't touched it, but from what I've seen, it seems good. Next is Pearl Soho. This is P-U-R-L Soho. And they're doing 25% off of their 4-weights. Now, if you're not familiar with Pearl Soho, this is another company that I have not touched before, but I've seen some of their stuff. And I think they're hand-dyed as well. So that's something to check out if you're wanting to try a new yarn company that you haven't tried before, but you want to do it at a lower price. That's a good basic way to try them out. Next up is Yarnspirations. Yarnspirations has a whole bunch of free patterns. Free spring patterns have dropped on their website. So check out Yarnspirations for free patterns. As well as Hobby. Hobby, Hobbii. They are in Denmark. And they have free patterns, a lot of free patterns on their website. Check those out. They've got amigurumis. They have all kinds of stuff. And their April sale is up to 60% off. And their $25 1 kilogram cotton lucky bags are back in stock. Now with those you get 20 50-gram skeins in multiple colors of cotton, 100% cotton. It's a little bit better quality, I think, than the Lily and Cream or Peaches and Cream or whatever it's called. And I got 3 of them, and it's free shipping. I got free shipping just for 3, so it was $75, and I think I could have gotten free shipping with $25. But they have a spring clearance thing going on too, so I find them to be a little bit pricey, but I haven't tried any of their stuff or touched any of their stuff except for those cottons. Premier is doing 25% off their basics, BASIX line. So 25% off if you like Premier Basics. Check that out. Now, next is Mary Maxim. Mary Maxim is doing $20 off $40 for the month. And that code is 20 off April. 20OFFAPRIL. So check that out. And Mary Maxim, if you go to their yarn deals and their clearance, they do have the Peaches and Cream stripes for $1.99 a ball. So if you like those, get on those. They've got a whole bunch of colors, and you can get the 20% off that. You can also get the 20% off the $30 mystery bags, and those are usually really good deal. So that does qualify for any of their clearance as well. Okay. Now, this is Subway. If you like Subway, they have $6.99 footlongs. Any of their footlongs are $6.99. And I'm not sure if it has to be online, or I'm guessing you have to order online. You can probably order online, pick up in the store. But that code is the code for the $6.99 footlongs at Subway is 699FL. So I got that, and I figured I would add that to the list. Now this last one is Famous Footwear. This might be one that's for me personally, but I'm not going to use it, so I guess first one to get it wins. If you're planning on buying from Famous Footwear, I don't know if you have to order online to use the code or if you can do it in store, but this is $5 off 1 pair of shoes. I do believe this is one that I earned, but again, I'm not going to use it. So if you want to, go right ahead, see if it works. It is GF25041. So those are the ones that I have for today. Those are the ones I was able to find, and I guess happy yarn enabling. Happy April. Now, I did tell you that I would say what I ordered from Knit Picks today. I've never ordered from them, and they had a lot of really good deals. One thing is going to be a surprise that I got, but it's really cool. Really, really cool. They've got some really good prices on their website. So I'm really excited about that. Hopefully I'll have that in this week. I know I said that I'm on a yarn ban, but, I can't be stopped apparently. So I guess if you like this, like, comment, subscribe. If you didn't, why are you still watching? Thanks. See you next time.